What's going on, guys? Jared here, doing another video just simply because I can, and something actually happened as far as Commander goes. Pretty sure everyone's seen the Jesus, sorry, scratchy throat. Pretty much sure by now everyone has seen the new Commander bracket system, and yeah, my card playing retired um self, to avoid using any strong language in this first minute, um, will weigh in on it just because why not? You know, opinions are like a-holes, everyone has one, and here's mine. So, cursory glance, I've read the article once or twice, but cursory glance seems to be kind of more or less what I was trying to tell people who played our Commander League and all that good stuff on Fridays, is that if you want to keep it casual and all that good stuff, like being able to pop off slash win by like turn four, way too powerful for your casual crap. Like if your deck can consistently pop off turn 3, 4, maybe even 5, and you win, too much. You know, too much for a casual setting. And for some reason, that just kind of confused the hell out of people merely because, like, oh, well, if X, Y, and Z isn't met, then, you know, it doesn't happen. It's not as consistent, blah, blah, blah. You guys know your decks. Like I tried to tell people, if 4 out of the 10 games you play, like, you pop off within that 4 turn time span, it's too much, man. But okay, so anyways, I'm rambling. Um, I actually like the bracket system. I really enjoy the game changers as well. Which I'll explain more on that because I'm actually a the more I look at it, I'm actually a pretty big proponent of the game changers. So let's just go down the line. You know, one power level 1. Sorry for the clearing of throat, guys. It's I don't know what the hell is going on. Um, Bracket 1, which I guess you could consider power level 1, but we'll just call it bracket. Is exhibition. You know, your ultra casual commander deck. No mass land denial or extra turns, no 2 card infinite combos, no game changers, and few tutors. Um, the phone's gonna ring. We don't open until 4 today, and the last 3 phone calls have been the Google scam, so whoever, whatever it is, can politely eat a dick. Sorry. Um, so bracket number 2 is core, the average current pre-constructed deck. I mean, I would kind of argue that, but we'll go with it. No mass land denial, no chaining extra turns, no 2 card infinite combos, no game changers, few tutors. Then you have bracket 3, which is upgraded, beyond the strength of an average precon deck, no mass land denial, no chaining extra turns, late game 2 card infinite combos, and you can have 3 game changers in the deck. 4 is optimized. Basically, 4 and 5 are pretty much the same damn thing. This is going to be your CDH level stuff where it's pretty much get good, scrub, or get fucked, which is my preferred way of doing stuff, regardless of what people think. The only reason why I was even trying to do hand-holding casual stuff is just because a lot of people were like, we want casual. It's like, well, okay, but anyways, digressing. So, I would have liked to have known what exactly is the difference here between 4 and 5. It just kind of looks the same. Um, you know, I don't see the reason why they broke it up into 4 and 5 unless they just needed to have like an extra tier for shits and giggles. Kind of like 1. I don't see why there's a 1. Unless it's just ultra trash tier, like I went through my bulk pile and go kind of thing, you know, which honestly sounds kind of fun, but we'll leave it at that for now. So most people are gonna be between that 2 and I would probably argue 4, but 2 and 3 mark, sure. Really enjoy that. The fact that there's something black and white that people can point to and be like, look, motherfucker, this is what this is. Your deck clearly isn't, so get bent. I can't tell you at the times and the headaches that we've had with this crap trying to do casual Commander, which is part of the reason why we made a CEDH league. We had sweaty, try hard, fucking min max people. Well, what if I do this? What if I do that? What about this? What about that? Hey, this, hey, that. And now at least there is a fucking chart you can point to and be like, this. So yeah, there's going to be unicorns and outliers, obviously, but for the most part, if it's something black and white that we can point to and be like, this, and then be like, that shit doesn't fall within this, fix it. Thank you for giving us something, even though it's in beta, something set in stone. So I really appreciate that. Now, going to the game changers. There was a little bit of a debate on this one in our Discord yesterday. Mainly, it was Callie talking about his Chrome Mox and, if Yuriko got banned and blah, blah, blah. But calm your tits, Callie. You'll be fine. The game changers, I really fucking enjoy. Merely because, again, it's something that's black and white, set in stone. You can be like, hey, man, look. These cards are what they call game changers. It's like having a restricted list, which is phenomenal. Because, again, it's something that you can just point to and be like, your deck has more than, 3 game changers in it. Fuck off. You're not casual for this, So, yeah, really enjoy that. That makes, doing a deck check way easier. Because then you don't have 912 people chiming in from the peanut gallery with, well, yeah, but what if, and if this happens, but I'm not guaranteed to draw that, and blah, blah, blah. Makes life way easier. Thank you, Wizards. Fucking thank you. For once. Thank you. And yes, okay, so the Game Changers is like their pseudo might be on the chopping block stuff, but I mean, a lot of the crap on there, Thassa's and fucking Adnaz, you got, the One Ring, Winota, I guess maybe for the extra combats. Grand Arbiter, yeah, fuck that guy. Anyways, Jessica's Will? Okay. But anyways, I don't foresee these being banned anytime soon, because, they literally have Mana Vault on there, and, Lion's Eye, Grim Monolith. They wouldn't be able to ban these things, especially with, Mana Crypt being banned. There's no way that the Vault would be banned so soon. But I really don't think that these are going to be an actual, ban list, even though they said it could be on the chopping block. These 40 cards are the most to be looked at to be banned in the future. I don't really see it. Enlightened Tutor, come the fuck on. Imperial Seal, Vampiric Tutor, Demonic Tutor, you basically just killed 3 of Black's best tutors there. So I get it, but again, just kind of them having this list is great because it's an official fucking, fuck you list. It takes a lot of pressure off of shops like mine that try to run a casual thing alongside CEDH, and you have big fish, small pond syndrome people, you know who the fuck you are, that don't want to migrate over to a CDH because they like punching kids, and then when they finally do migrate over to CEDH, they're just like everybody else. They don't have any real upper fucking, upper hands or any of that shit. So, they just become a normal player. But, anywho, going on. just the long and the short of it, dude, I really appreciate them having this. I really do. Like I said, it makes things easier for places like mine that try to do a casual and a CEDH side by side. It gives you a black and white like thing to point to. Gives you some guidelines. It so that way, like I said, the peanut gallery's not chiming in. Well, I'm not guaranteed to blah blah blah, or this maybe not work, or blah blah blah. And this, so like it's nice to have something to point at and be like, look, Dick, your shit doesn't fall within these parameters. You're not casual. Either fucking downgrade the deck or move over to the CDH and go. So, yeah. Yeah, kudos to Wizards. I don't say that often at all, like, hardly ever, especially, you know, lately. But everything's in beta, so shit might change. We don't really know how they figured out the game changers. We also don't know if there's going to be like a legitimate universal system across from, like, what is it, Moxfield and the other two or three or whatever the hell it is. So like, you don't really, until there's a universal thing, you don't really know where your shit's going to fall, I guess. But it is nice to just have this, and for the TO to just be like, we're just going to follow this. This is going to be what we're going to do. You don't like it, eat a dick. So yeah, that's about all I got. Kind of excited to see what the hell is going to happen, what sort of other changes they may or may not, go on to. I kind of admit I don't like the fact that the what was it, the council or whatever, I can't remember the name of it, anyways, is still mainly made up of like content creators and fucking wizard shills and shit like that. But honestly, guys, there's not really a whole bunch we can do about that right now. These people are what they are. They're fucking astroturfed and rode coattails to get where they are. They said yes and massa enough, and that's just kind of the way it is. So yeah, I'll get off my high horse now. I just want to do a quick video about that just so I can, ride the wave of shit. And hopefully you, subscribe, drop a comment, all that good stuff. Tell me I'm an asshole, whatever, don't care. And yeah, consider joining the Patreon. All that crap will be in the comment section down below. And like I like to say, guys, life is not a dick. You don't have to take it so hard. Be safe out there, and I'll talk to you again whenever the hell I feel like it. Be good.